This is Ox and Q in the morning. And Ox, I want to ask you a question. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about the reason for the season of giving back. But this morning, I want to talk about a season of your life. It's not forever, but you're here for a reason. Talk to me about that.
Well, I used to use McCormick seasoning for my barbecue, but
That's funny.
anyway, the season part. Well, there's times in our lives, and I think that God puts us through some things so that we don't, just take things for granted. That we appreciate and that we're grateful for what we do have. So we learn to do without, so that when we do get, we're more grateful, and that's what the season is about, I think.
All right, Ox. I see it as an opportunity to sharpen ourselves. That God specifically has us here together for a reason. But it's going to be a short lived as we're passing through this time, and God is going to take us to the next season of our life. I can see that in you for sure. You came in here and you got yourself a job, and then all of a sudden, boom, things are better than ever. You're making relations with your kids again. That's awesome. They're calling you all the time. I see it as a great time for you to stay centered in the center of the boat. Talk about that?
Yeah, it's important that we stay plugged in with our families, because if we don't, and we start to drift off, and it seems like the thoughts of using come back. We think nobody loves us, but I always know there's love in my higher power.
Is there anything else you want to say on this week of Christmas?
Yeah, always remember the reason for it. It's not about the presents that we get. It's also not just about the time with our families, but it's about Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
Thanks, Ox. This is Ox and Q in the morning.
Y'all
Amen.
taking selfies early.
We got a little.